Well, Anna Watson-Carl is a Nashville girl transplanted in New York City. When she moved there, she took her mom's yellow table with her, and the recipe she served around that table to her new friends in the Big Apple became the Yellow Table Cookbook. Anna's back home for a visit, and we are delighted to have her with us. We're going to make one of the desserts from the book. It's strawberry granita with lime and mint. The smell of all these wonderful things is just so good.
Yeah.
And it's so great to have you back in town.
Good to be back. Thanks so much, Meryl. Yeah, this is such an easy summer recipe. Uses some of my favorite ingredients, strawberries, mint, and lime. But you could just as easily do it with raspberries, lime, basil. You can come in and mix it up according to what you have. The tools you need for this, you don't need a Vitamix. You could use a blender. I just happen to have this. This is great.
Okay.
We're just going to throw everything in.
So you've got about 3 cups of strawberries.
About 3 cups of strawberries, exactly. Just a little bit of sugar. The whole recipe has 3 tablespoons of sugar.
Oh,
so
that's
not
nice.
much at
It's
all.
just good natural.
We really rely on the sweetness of the strawberries, and I love acidity in dessert. So this has got about 4 tablespoons of lime zest, actually.
Okay.
So kind of a lot, which is really nice and citrusy.
And you really like your microplaner to zest.
I love my microplane. Yeah, let me.
One of those little nifty tools.
Yeah. All you do, you want to just show, you want to do a demo?
Yeah.
Right, you can just do it right on the board.
Can I do it there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. That makes it so easy.
Super easy. So it has about 4 limes in it.
Okay.
So you just do that. I've juiced my limes already, but the tool I love to use at home is either, this is for lemons, you can do one for limes, either one. But this is great because when you put it in, the seeds get caught in here, so you're not having to deal with crunching later on. And then just a little bit of water. So we're putting all that in, and then our mint, of course, which.
And you're using fresh mint leaves.
Fresh mint, absolutely. Yeah, if you have a garden, even better. So turn this little guy on. I'm just going to puree this.
It doesn't take long at all, does it?
No, not long at all. That's what I love about the Vitamix, but it looks like a slushie right here.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an adult, icy.
Yeah.
So.
Or maybe a little bit like a snow cone once it gets frozen, too.
Exactly. Yeah. And if you wanted to just add ice to this right now, you could make a drink if instead of the water, so you don't even have to.
Yeah.
But to freeze it, you can just use a regular 9x13 pan.
Okay.
We're going to pour that in just like that. And so you want it, the reason I use such a big pan is because I want it on a flat surface so it will freeze quicker and more easily. And then this is just going to go right in the freezer. We're going to initially put it in for about an hour. Okay. And then I'm going to take it out. And voila. This is after it's been in the freezer. Sure, for about an hour. And you can see it's still kind of soft. But at that point, we're just going to take it and we're going to kind of start
just raking it. Yeah.
Now it's still pretty soft. Which is okay because it's going to go back in the freezer actually overnight. And you can do 4 or 5 hours.
But that just kind of breaks it up.
Exactly, so it's not one solid block of ice.
Yeah.
And then that goes back in the freezer and you can pull it out the next morning. The only tip I would say is just pull it out about 5 minutes or so before you're serving so you're not digging into a block of ice. And then you put it in little cups and it's so refreshing after a big meal or just as a snack.
Just a nice light dessert.
Yeah, if you don't need a sorbet maker, ice cream maker, just right in your freezer.
Super good. What a great idea.
Thank
so tell us again what other fruits would be great in this?
Raspberries would be really good. You could use blackberries. And also you could use basil. You could mix up different types of herbs or citrus fruits. Like
have you ever tried it with peach?
I haven't.
Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be good.
That
just
would be good.
Skin them first.
Yeah.
But
well,
I think,
yeah, that'd be good.
But I think it would be delicious.
Nice. Tell me about some other recipes that you love in the book. What are you liking right now?
It's summertime, so heirloom tomatoes are my favorite. So I've got a lot of heirloom. I've got a great gazpacho recipe with a lot of fresh herbs. I've got a really pretty caprese salad that I love. A Greek salad that's really rustic with some feta and some cucumbers and also mint and basil.
Nice.
So I'm all about herbs and tomatoes, and also there's a really great salmon burger that has some lemongrass in it and some Asian flavors, which is really yummy to throw on the grill.
It sounds wonderful. You got a book signing coming up?
I do tonight at Parnassus at 6:30.
Cool.
So hopefully people will come out.
Oh, I hope they will. You'll love meeting her. Yeah, and the book is just great. The strawberry granita with lime and mint is our recipe of the day today. It's recipe number 5407. It's online now in the recipes section at Talk of the Town, newschannel5.com. Get more great recipes in the cookbook, The Yellow Table, and online at theyellowtable.com.